My guest is here, a financier, Robert Maltbie, president of Singular Research, a top-ranked hedge fund manager with over 40 years of Wall Street experience. His website is singularresearch.com, singularresearch.com. Robert Maltbie, welcome again to the Wayne Allyn Root Show. How are you?
Great. Happy Friday, Wayne.
Thank you. It's great to be Friday because it means I get a nice weekend off. So that's good because I need a vacation from my vacation. I've just been away for 8 days in Park City, Utah, and I'm so exhausted because my vacation is not lying on the beach. You know, I was with 4 kids and my wife and like 20 friends in Park City, and I was just doing stuff every hour of every day, and I'm exhausted. I need to relax over the weekend in Vegas to recover from my vacation. But look, singularresearch.com, what's it all about? Give us a brief background. You were the first analyst to identify the Magnificent Seven in early 2023. I don't even know that most people watching right now or listening know what the Magnificent Seven even are. But I think it's the best high-tech stocks in the world, Tesla and NVIDIA and companies like that. Tell everybody, start with the Magnificent Seven. What does that mean?
Yeah, Magnificent Seven is not the movie, the Seven Outlaws. They are the 7 largest hegemonic, dominant tech companies that, quite frankly, a couple of them are on the cusp of getting broken up. So that would be Google and Google Chrome. Talking about Google, Microsoft, Apple, NVIDIA with asterisk there, or a exclamation point there, and Meta, now called Meta, used to be Facebook, to name a few. And if I left out Amazon, I'm sorry.
No Tesla? Tesla's not on that list?
Oh, how could I leave out Tesla of all?
There we go.
All the Magnificent Seven.
I figured.
But we're fading the Magnificent Seven right now, Wayne. We think that train has come to a halt, a stop. And this has been thematic for us and our clients. You know, we advise about 110 institutions with 60 billion in assets, and we have a private fund that we'll be talking about at the luncheon. So we are repositioning and focusing on following through with this great opportunity in the food chain of the data center, leading to investments in mining, uranium, strategic materials. Tremendous opportunities there.
All right, so tell us about singularresearch.com. Why should people be focused on your company, Singular Research?
So we have a staff of analysts. We focus on companies that are forgotten, forlorn, and not the favorites of Wall Street. They're not doing all the big banking deals to garner the coverage and the research. We're looking for the values, the companies that generate their own cash flow, so they don't need the street for that. There's a lot of great opportunities there, and that's what we cover, and that's what makes us very different.
See, I think what makes you impressive, what I would stress day and night, is that Singular Research has over 110 institutional clients with $60 billion in assets. So you are giving advice to companies with $60 billion in assets. They are your clients. These are the biggest companies in the world. 110 institutional clients who invest other people's money, I'm sure, and you're giving them advice where to put their money. So I'm very impressed with the research that you do. If other people think that highly of you that have 60 billion in assets, then I think very highly of you. Many funds are out there. Yours is unique. Give us another reason why yours is unique. What kind of a performance return have you produced over the last few years, by the way?
Well, leveraging our research advantage with Singular, we have been able to rank in the top 4% of the what's called the HFRX, which is the hedge fund index of over 5,000 different funds globally. So we've been able to leverage and apply that advantage into the real world and real assets. And I like, everyone's looking at some of these big global deals, local deals like the Lakers getting bought out for $10 billion. sold finally by the
Wow.
Bus family. I know. So I look back and go, I remember when the Bus family bought that at 57 million back in 1979. You go, what kind of return is that? It just, what you think about 20-30% a year,
57
right?
million with an M versus 10 billion with a B.
It's a
It's
fabulous
in the
return.
same range,
But
by the way, as UFC. UFC did
yes,
the same thing.
yeah,
The Fertitas, I think, put up 2 million and sold it for 4 billion.
they got a good score for sure.
God
The
bless America.
the return on that is actually 13.5%, which is good, but I thought it would be a lot higher. Now, I like to tell people hypothetically, and I was in college back when that Laker deal happened, that if Dr. Buss had invested with me hypothetically at the returns were generated, he'd have 3 or 4 times more money. And that's the power of compound returns. We have averaged about 16.5% versus that 13.5, 3 points. So you go, how could that be? That's the power of consistent compound annual returns over time. And that's what we're about at Singular Research.
All right, so quickly, give me like a 1 minute, and then we'll get to your event. 1 minute. How are you positioning your clients right now to make money in this Trump golden era?
Right. So at our first conference, our first dinner event, we like to feed the folks very nicely, a great meal, and also some great ideas. So our first event, we were talking about the cold shower when the terrorists were first coming out. We said, the bells are ringing, back up the truck, let's get long, let's get by the market. Market up 18-20%. Our second event in May, we were talking about the great rotation out of the Mag 7 into the strategic materials. Uranium, for example, the leading uranium stock, Chemco, up 40% since that period. So this upcoming Thursday, we're going to be looking at what's going on with rare earth materials and silver equities as well. As you might know, and we literally bought more of this stock the day before. It was just blind luck, no inside information. We do it the hard way. So a day before the announcement, we added to our position. The company is called MP Materials. What do? They have the Mountain Pass mine in the border of Nevada and California. This is the only and largest rare earth miner in our country. Guess what? Where do we get those materials? China. What would you like to do? Diversify away from that. So the Department of Defense invested $400 million in MP Materials. The stock went up 50%. No inside information on that. It's part of our analysis of investing in the top strategic minerals companies that have stock in the country. So that's what we're going to be focusing on.
Great
Those
job.
types of opportunities.
Great
Yeah.
job. Hey, Robert, we're going to a break. We're going to a break. Hang on through the break, and I want to come back and just talk about your special private investor dinner in Las Vegas next Thursday. Let's talk about that when we get back. Robert Maltbie of Singular Research, singularresearch.com. I'm Wayne on the Root. This is the Root Reaction Podcast. All right, we're going to grab Robert Maltbie for just an start of this segment because I want to go over his event. He's the president of Singular Research, top-ranked hedge fund manager, over 40 years of Wall Street experience. He has, as Singular Research, over 110 institutional clients with $60 billion in assets. His website, singularresearch.com. He's got a big event coming up next Thursday, July 17th, here in Summerlin. If you're listening or watching in Las Vegas, you're going to want to be at this event. Robert Maltbie, tell everyone about the event coming up next Thursday at 6 p.m. at Sienna Golf Club in Summerlin, Las Vegas, Nevada. Summerlin, beautiful Summerlin. Tell them about it.
Yeah, Wayne, we're really excited. It's a great venue, the Sienna Golf Club. Got to come in, cool off. Excellent cuisine there. So we're going to give investors a great dinner. And we're going to also have the ability to network. Okay. Hello.
Network, I like it. I was there at one of your events, and the food was great. So you get a free meal, a fine dining free meal. I mean, it was really good at fancy, exclusive Sienna Golf Club in Summerlin. And it's free to everybody, correct?
Free. Just bring your mind and your appetite.
All right, so register now at singularresearch.com, SINGULAR, singularresearch.com. Everybody is invited. It is free. You're getting a dinner, and you're getting a great conversation, networking with very wealthy and important people, and most importantly, great advice. Robert Maltbie sharing strategies that he is giving to top institutional clients with $60 billion in assets. It is next Thursday, July 17th, 6 p.m. at the Sienna Golf Club in Summerlin, which is the most beautiful area of Las Vegas. I call it the Beverly Hills of Las Vegas. It's where I live. And it will be July 17th at 6 p.m., singularresearch.com. We hope we'll see you at Sienna Golf Club with Robert Maltbie and Singular Research. Again, register at singularresearch.com. If you missed the first two, you don't want to miss this one. It's the last of his 3 big seminars that are all free. How to invest and take advantage of this Trump golden era. Thank you, Robert Maltbie.
Thank you, Wayne. It's been a real pleasure.